All right, everybody, we're back. The journey continues. We're climbing the tower, and today we are attempting to go to floor 31 and beyond. Um, Real quickly, what I've got in mind, I think I can beat 31. Well, I can for sure beat 31. I just need to. The puzzle here is how conservative to be with my resources. But I think I can do 31 and 32 for sure. 33 is like a maybe, and 34 is, I don't know, it's probably a bit easier than the three before it. I guess they kind of give you a break before like the boss floors, but 33 is really going to be the biggest hurdle today in terms of whether I can beat it. And of course, it all comes down to choosing correctly. That's really the name of the game in tower modes like this. And for this first room, it's kind of torn. I feel like I'm sort of in an in-between zone where my dorm hold probably can't beat it, but my Apocalypse Dark hold can almost certainly beat it. And I just wonder if it's too much to bring in my Apocalypse already on this floor, but the truth is, I'm probably going to get stonewalled before this event runs out, and probably it won't ultimately matter a huge deal. But I don't know. I never really know for sure. I've been surprised if you watched my last video in the previous 10 floors or so. So I think this is what it's going to be. Anything else to think about before I go in and hit battle here? I don't think so. I guess it's time to go in, and we're going to be focusing on, whenever you have a cloak and dagger duo on the board, that's really dangerous, and you want to take down. I usually go after dagger first. You just want to kill one of the two. Dagger doesn't dodge stuff. Cloak is annoying as shit with all of his dodges, so I just tend to not go into him first. I like to take out dagger. She's also a little softer, I think. I don't actually know that for sure. But anyway, you gotta go after one of the two of them. There's also a squirrel girl, which is a pain in the ass with her healing and her cleansing. So yeah, it's kind of squirrel girl and dagger, the first two targets. Quicksilver, of course, is nothing to sleep on, but we can't kill everybody, and I need APOC to hold up a little better here. Okay, we can't hit squirrel with this. Is a pretty powerful attack. Turn rewind as well. Alright, what are we thinking? Ultimate or stun? Ultimate or stun? I'm going with the ultimate because I do see that APOC's going to have another attack. Oh my goodness! Okay, we do get it. Wow, Squirrel Girl almost went. Okay, she died, and that means I can use the one shot on somebody else. And then that person is going to be... well actually, with Cloak ability blocked, maybe the one shot should go right here into Quicksilver. There you go. And now we're taking down a stunned Cloak. So I got some status effects that I kind of wasn't able to account for. I didn't expect the Cloak to be stunned like that, and I was able to take him out first, so I kind of went a little differently than I normally did. But this is also another kind of feature of the tower floors, is there's so many characters on them. The interplays are very hard to predict sometimes, and there's a jet flying overhead. I hope it's not making too much noise. It probably is, though. But that floor, bottom line is, I'm probably overanalyzing it. It went really well. And like I said, it felt slightly like overkill to bring in Apocalypse, but I don't know. I didn't feel like I had a good in-between team to bring in. So that's that. This is a tough floor we're looking at here, too. This floor is definitely a little bit scary. And I know roughly what I'm going to do, which is to bring in Tangled Web. However, I don't know if I want to go with the version right there. Well, I also don't know if I want to bring in Zombie Iron Man. Maybe I will. I don't know if I want to bring in Dormammu or if I want to actually do Skrull. I don't know if that's crazy. I could do also like Secret Defenders. I don't know. You got a huge Nova and a huge Vol. And Nova is tough. The healing is just really, really tough to keep up with. And Dormammu could probably help me out on the next floor. Oh, they have a huge Gambit. You know what? I'm gonna do Skrull. Believe it or not. I'm taking in a Skrull. Well, you know what? Could Superior 6 do something here? Is Superior 6 viable at all? Remember, this isn't Crucible, so they're not going to be good. I have to remember that. They're not so devastating outside of Crucible. You know what, dude? Yeah, I'm going with Skrull here. I'm just going to do it because I'm actually scared of this room. I'm actually quite scared of this floor. And we're going in with Skrull. Skrull is my insurance policy. And I don't think I need to beat more than 1 or 2 more floors after this today to max out what I can possibly max out, like the most aspirational goals here. So, yeah. I'm just going to try to keep Vol, like, kind of just out of the match. But we can't forget about Nova. I don't know, honestly, I always forget the other kind of ability order, or the kind of the kits of the rest of Bifrost. They're a team I've almost never, like, manually played with. Let's just do that hit, the basic. We do have Vol pretty much taken down. Unless someone can cleanse her. Now we go with the ability block, which will also hit and kill Vol, most likely. Not quite, but this is over. Boom. Get out of here. There you go. Crushed them with that. Makes you wonder if someone other than Skrull would have worked. Which is what I was wondering the whole time, although Skrull did carry a lot of the weight there. I mean, his ability block, flipping the buffs with his basic, and then the ultimate, wiping the floor. I mean, that was basically all Skrull, so I guess I can't really say that, you know, Dormammu or something would have worked reasonably well in his place, but I did like the Tangled Web duo. I thought that was very effective. Hela was also effective. Can you bring in a 5th other than Skrull? Probably. Depends on your power levels, of course. Everything does. But anyway, that went quite well. All right. Now we have a tough decision to make. You know, let's look at some sort of masters of Evil. Let's check out the Masters of Evil with like a strong 5th instead of Absorbing Man, such as Omega Red or Dormammu or Nova. Let's just see what this looks like. I just want to see if I can imagine this winning. I can imagine ability blocking Rogue. I can imagine stunning Gambit at some point. I don't know. There is a Phoenix who's going to screw things up in a Colossus. I feel like this is a team here which will... Damn, you know what? It's doubtful that this would win. Maybe I should bring in Nova instead of Moonstone as well. Is that the move? I do have a Vol. I'm just looking at like the number of characters I have that are just like crushing power. A 500k Vol and King are going to be tough to deal with. The Omega Red is big too, of course. He will get a pretty early ability block. Is this the way to go? Is the Vol better than bringing in Nova? Or Dormammu? Oh, man. I also have, well, if this fails, what's my alternative? Secret Defenders, maybe? Maybe I should think about Secret Defenders. Maybe I should think about Secret Defenders right off the bat here. Maybe the Secret Defenders with Kestrel could do it. You know what? First, I'm trying Secret Defenders with Kestrel. This is a team that if it fails, I feel like I've thrown nothing away that I need later. And if it works, it's going to be like a free floor. So let's go in. You know, I'm picturing a early stun from Black Cat on Gambit, perhaps. Kestrel is just raw power, knocking out some of these weaker clowns. Let's get the vulnerable on Gambit. We definitely want that. The early stun on Gambit, there it goes. Phoenix will take away that. She will cleanse everyone. I don't want to. This will ability block. It'll also hit adjacents and do a bunch of nasty stuff to them. This one will hit her. I think I gotta go with this, and I don't want Phoenix to die too early, though. Now I'm stuck behind. Phoenix. Play blind and slow. Boom. I did get the blind. I think that attack she just did was unavoidable, though. Now, I can't cleanse anything. I'm going to go through here, get the speed up on Kestrel, and just do some decent damage. It seems like I have it under good control now, but I know that this could turn around for sure. Black Cat coming in. Not a lot of damage. That rogue is very big. Alright, hit everybody with the car. I'm hoping I can clean out some of the weaker characters on the right-hand side, which I did. Oh, that's great. Phoenix dies along with Magic, and for some reason doesn't revive. I don't know if Ghost Rider has like a no revive clause written into his attack. I don't know what just happened there, but I got away from the Phoenix for free. That's fantastic. Beast could do something very annoying here soon, unless I can kill him first. And I do. Wow. Unbelievable. I really thought I was going to lose this, and then I was just going to not care that I lost, because I don't see a use for this team anywhere else. But it's going well. It's not over yet, though. I don't know if I want to get too excited here. God, who to go after? Do I really want to hit Scarlet Witch? No, she has no turn bar. I think I can kill her via passive means here somehow. Feels like there's got to be a way. Yeah, we're going after Rogue. Rogue, you're going down. the death proof will get absorbed, and then, oh, killed on the ping. Can we take down one Quicksilver? Probably. Is this avoidable? It looks like it is. I'll have to do the basic on Scarlet. And then, this is unavoidable. This attack is unavoidable. Excellent. Yes. Got him. Alright. This will probably kill him. Not quite. Oh, Ghosty. And the finish up. The follow-up from Photon finishes him. Wow. Yeah, don't be afraid to kind of lowball these rooms and just see what works. I mean, if it's a team you're not going to use later, then, you know, there's nothing to lose. Throw it at the floor. Maybe it'll work. Maybe you'll be surprised. I'm surprised right now. You know, if I had lost that, I really just wouldn't have cared. I maybe would have kind of cared about, like, the Kestrel, because she's kind of a plug-and-play who I maybe would have put somewhere else. Floor 34. Man, I kind of, like, didn't plan on being here this long. Alright. What the hell can I take against this room? I mean, should I even plan on trying to be able to beat floor 35 after this, or should I just assume that floor 34 is the final one for today? I feel like it's probably the latter, that I should just throw everything I have left at 34 to make sure I beat it. And 35 is like, that's a dream for another day. I mean, it's going to have to be just looking forward. If I do go after 35, I mean, I'm going to have to do Skrull, APOC, maybe my own Red Hulk like they have here. Yeah, I don't even know. Skrull, APOC, and whatever else. Other three to be determined, but those two dudes are definitely going to be coming in with me, I think, for that one. And 34. What are we dealing with? There's no reason to think about 35, really, when my APOC and Super Skrull are in my arsenal. Nor is Spider Weaver. I feel like this is a Kang floor. A Vol floor, and then perhaps maybe I can put together some sort of a pretty good mutant squad. Like, oh, this could be a good Dormammu floor. Rogue and Gambit or something like that could perhaps work. I shouldn't underestimate this floor. I mean, it's possible I lose here. Really. It really, surely is possible that I can lose here. Every character here is 350 to 500k, but shit, so are all their characters. I have Quicksilver somewhere too, don't I? But I don't know. Oh man, I might lose this. I don't know why I was like assuming this whole time that this was like the easy floor for the day. It certainly isn't. Anyway, I'm just gonna go in with this team. I think it's got a decent shot. This feels very unpredictable to me. But we're going in. I don't know what to expect in terms of turn order. Who's going to get to go first? Probably Death Seed. Kang does do a nice early shockwave thing there that gets rid of all the evade. That's good. Heavy damage with the mace from Kang. Attack primary negation for 500. Flip a positive effect to defense down. ability block to... The ability blocks will go here on... who the fuck is this guy? Strife. But I do apply defense up to everybody. I'm just going to do it for the buffs and the debuffs. I know the stun is going to waste. It didn't even... Or sorry, not a stun, but an ability block. Also, is still stuck against Strife, but I just want the buffs and the taunt on my rogue. It's kind of gross that I'm doing all these attacks on a Strife. But it is what it is. Who can we stun? We want to stun this guy so that he doesn't revive anybody. There are a lot of Death Seed on the board right now. I don't want... Oh my god, my King turns against me and attacks Rogue for devastating damage. This is unavoidable. This is avoidable. That's a re-ability block. Dark Beast, I guess. And then this is unavoidable, isn't it? Yeah, let's avoid... Or, I mean, let's hit Nemesis. Now it's very under control. I think... I feel very safe as long as Rogue's alive. Taking everything. Yeah, there we go. Kang Ultimate coming in hot. Gambit. Yeah, we crushed him. Really did not know what to expect from this 4. Because all I had left was like kind of mishmashes of strong characters. And things like turn order and stuff are a little bit hard to predict. But I got the early turns from Kang, which was just really set me up for victory. And then, yeah, Rogue went off, and it all just started going really well. Floor 35, the Bug Boss. There's no reason to even think about it, is there? I mean... I will fall if I lose. You get 1,000,000 points if you beat that. Christ, let's look at that. What that means in terms of rewards. It would get you all the way up to the next tier. So I did beat all like the practical ones. I'm only leaving 1 cold-blooded orb on the table, but there's a lot of gold up for grabs. Not even that much. Like if I beat floor 35, I get 30 armory 18s, which is nice. 2.5 mil gold, which is good, but not like insane the way they're giving away gold these days. And then some training orbs, which is weird. Like, I don't need any of those. But I don't know. I guess I would feel a little weird for not at least attempting 35. You know, it's going to be ridiculous. I gotta have my finger hovering over the retreat button because I'm going to have my Superior 6 or my Gamma, and that's really it. My Eternals. Fuck it. Let's go, like, Superior 6. I'm just afraid of doing this and, like, somehow missing and not retreating in time or something. Something, like, insane like that happening. That would fucking devastate me. Let's rock and roll. Let's just see like how much we get our asses kicked here. I guess that's the experiment we're doing right now. I could get one-shotted though and like not retreat in time. That's my biggest fear. Fuck, my battery is low. Hit the max people right here. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm scared. Didn't I hit retreat? Oh, it's just all the follow-ups happening. Okay, God, I got scared. Why did I even do that? All right, that that's going to wrap it up for the day. Obviously, I'm getting stonewalled on floor 35, as are a lot of people. I don't know what you're supposed to do on that besides bringing in your APOC, Super Scroll if you've got him. If you've got Black Knight somehow already built up, him too, perhaps. But that is a tough floor. Not intended for a lot of people to beat that floor. That's pretty much the bottom line. I'm going to go after it tomorrow, though. I'm going to give it everything I got. Tune in for that. Thanks for watching this one. Hopefully you're doing well in Tower. Hopefully this helps. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.